Okay, but let me ask you this: from the time that the moth flew out to her freshening up to the moth flying out, and you wait until tomorrow, what's the difference?
Tomorrow's a new day.
I'm gonna knock the rest of the moths up. I'm just playing.
Ew.
Hey yo, supremely full of it.
And we are live.
We back at it again.
Live but taping. Taping but live.
Yeah.
Supremely Full of It podcast, back with another episode.
Yep, once again.
They call me Dyer.
And I be your boy 9.
Let me ask you a question.
Yo.
I have another what would you do scenario.
All right. What you got? Throw it at me. Pause.
Don't say it like
no
that.
Diddy.
All right. The way you just throw it at me. Anyway, so nasty. Anyway, starting the show off hot. All right. You at a woman's place.
Right.
Netflix and chilling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She goes in the refrigerator, pulls out a fruit platter.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting there eating.
Yeah. Aphrodisiacs.
Yeah, you know.
Some chocolate.
And she said that she want to feed you.
All right.
So she pick up, let's say, a strawberry.
Don't like them, but okay.
Okay, give me some.
A grape.
Okay.
Yeah.
So old. A grape. Okay.
Yeah.
Does she got to peel the she
Nah,
got okay.
Nah, you ain't got to peel it, bro. You ain't gotta peel it. Yeah.
Okay, she pick up a grape.
Yeah.
And she's going towards her mouth with it. But the closer she gets, the more you smell doo-doo. What do you do?
I'll make a scene. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The closer she get, I'm like, what's that? Why your fingers smell like that?
You gonna say that for real?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
All right.
You think I eat the grape?
I think you.
I'm not eating the grape, bro.
I think you would be uncomfortable.
Nah, I'm not eating that grape, bro.
Like you would turn your head, but you be like,
no. I'm not eating that grape, bro. No.
Oh God.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell nobody, but what's going on, bro? Like, you scratched something on the way in this mug?
You gonna eat the grape, bro.
No.
You gonna eat the grape. Okay.
I ain't eating the grape. You gonna eat the grape?
Nah, I don't like people feed me, so I don't. Nah, I'm cool.
I mean, but what if it's getting, you know what I'm saying, close to sexy time?
I don't know your
saying?
hands,
like,
man, bro. I don't like people's hands in my face.
But you like other stuff in your face, though.
Like what?
Moving on. Moving on.
I'm just
Okay.
saying, give me something to
Bruh, you got a kid.
What does that mean?
And nothing was in your face? Ever? We talking about a finger.
The human brain is a very confusing thing, okay? I don't like people's hands in my face, bro.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. All right.
So ain't nobody ever gonna feed me nothing.
All right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I look at people's fingernails all the time. I do, bro. I gotta look at people's fingernails, bro.
Oh, okay.
I got to, because it's like...
What if your waitress came out and she put your plate down and her thumb was just black?
Oh.
You...
Bro, I'd be disgusted, bro.
Okay.
That's horrible.
Okay. You ever wanted to kick it with a friend or something? And they said something stupid like, I can't because I got to babysit my kid. How would you react to like, somebody say they got to babysit their kid?
You sound like an absent father, bro. Like, they got you this time. It's like, they got you this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Babysit your own kids?
Yeah.
That don't even sound right.
Yeah, I can't go out tonight because I got babysit
right.
Junior.
That don't sound right at all.
Okay.
That sound like you are not a parent.
What if he's a weekend parent?
I mean, if it's set like that, it is what it is. Could you do? Are you somebody that could do more but can't do more? That would be the difference, in my opinion.
Okay. So if they couldn't do more, you would accept him saying, "I got to babysit my kid."
No,
Okay.
not saying that ever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like if they only a weekend parent, but it's only because they can't do more. That's different. But they would. You know what I mean? But I never wanted to be a weekend father.
I don't see how that's possible. Well, for me anyway.
Yeah, I never wanted to. I remember when I had my first kid, bro, like they was trying to do the visitation to be every other weekend. I ain't doing that.
Like it would be hard for me to not live in the same house as my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't see how people are like able to do that.
Yeah.
That would be torture.
Yeah. I mean, you 8 days a month, bro, like that's crazy. And see, like I was able to work out like a 2 week on, 2 week off situation. But even then, like the 2 weeks off was horrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's a long time for real. So I was calling every day, calling twice a day, you know, that type deal. But some dudes just be, I ain't even gonna say some dudes, because some women too are okay with being non-present, bro.
Maybe because my biological father wasn't there. Maybe that's why I'm so present. But I just don't see how, like, me not living in the same house as my kid would just, I'll be an alcoholic probably.
I don't know. I mean, my dad was in my life all my life, man, and it wasn't because he wasn't there that I wanted to be present. It was just the fact that it's my offspring. I'm supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to raise them and be there for them type moments.
Okay. Who do you think lie more, men or women?
I'm gonna say honestly, I'm gonna say women.
Okay.
But men lie a lot. Because I ain't even talking about the man that's lying where he been because he cheating or anything like that, bro. I'm saying there's a lot of females that can't handle the truth no matter how much it hurts or not. Okay. It's like they can't even handle the truth when it's not a situation to be upset over.
Okay. I think men lie more stupidly, if that's a word. It is a word, yeah. I say that because I saw this video, and the guy asked this other guy when he was with his woman, what would you rather do? No, he said, would you ever cheat on your woman? And the dude said this, I'd rather go to prison first than to cheat. Nigga, you out your mind.
Yeah, he tripping.
That's why, like,
I ain't going to prison, but I wouldn't. Okay, ask the question one more time to make sure. I just want to make sure I didn't miss nothing in the question.
Would you ever cheat? How do you say it? Would you ever cheat on your girl?
Okay, with a simple question like that, when most people volunteer too much information, that means that they've absolutely done what they said the question was. They try to make it appear as if they'll never be the one to do so, which to me are all lies. Because the question is, would you ever cheat on your girl? It's a simple yes or no. You volunteer so much information, you made yourself look dumb.
But my thing is, why would you just say, I'd rather go to prison?
You made yourself look stupid.
Like, just, no, I don't want to cheat on my girl.
That's it.
But why you pick prison, though?
Because he probably cheats on his girl with men in prison. I don't know. I'm just... I don't know, bro.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, bro. It sounded like he wanted to go to jail, bro.
Oh, my God.
I don't understand.
What?
That's what it sounded like to me. I'd rather go to jail than get some strange.
So he just shows up.
I'd rather go to jail than get some strange. That sounds crazy.
All right. What you just said sounds even crazier.
I'm just saying, hey, some people think on a different level, brother.
All right. Okay.
But I would never say something like that.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? You would rather go to prison?
Okay. What? Let me be serious for a minute. What to you? What is the American dream?
You don't know what's crazy, man. It's honestly, man, I don't even know what the American dream is, bro. I think more times than not, man, most of Americans are just trying to survive, let alone think of a dream.
That was beautiful, man.
I'm just saying, I've lost sight on certain things because, like I said, most of the time it's just you trying to survive.
All right, so you saying the American dream now is just surviving?
I mean, that's all I've seen. I'm not saying that some don't obtain whatever dream that it is that they trying to obtain, but it's not. I don't know. I mean, and they say it's, life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. I get that,
Right?
But one, what does that look like? What does liberty look like?
Okay.
What does I mean, we could take it a step. What does freedom of speech look like? What is
there really is no such thing as freedom of speech.
You got too many people trying to censor what it is you can say.
But it's not even that though. People think just because you have freedom to say it, you can say it and there's no consequences from it.
Now that's different, in my opinion. But that's different. I'm just saying you do have the freedom to say whatever you want to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But some people do believe that. I'm not one of them.
But I think personally that's where that phrase has been going towards. I can say whatever I want to say, and you can't do nothing about it. No, we can do something about it.
Mm-hmm. But even though you can do something about it, he still had the right to say it.
True, which is fine.
Yeah.
But the person who heard it,
they don't have to accept it.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Me personally, I think the American dream varies from person to person.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people don't want to buy a house.
Mm-hmm.
They're happy renting. But me, if I had to answer what's the American dream for me, it's seeing my family grow, not having to struggle.
Mm-hmm. Not
saying that we're rich or anything, but never wondering if we could have something.
Mm-hmm. The reason why I struggle with this American dream thing, bro, is in most cases, even if you can obtain whatever it is that you're trying to obtain in this dream, you look deeply into it enough that you realize that even though you got it, it never becomes a reality.
Right.
And you brought up buying a home, right? And it's dope to buy a home. Is dope to be an owner. But that dream comes with the reality of, do I ever really own it?
True.
Because as long as I have to pay property taxes, the moment I don't pay property taxes, it no longer belongs to me. So, yes, it's a dream that's obtainable to get a home, but the reality of it is you never really own it.
I don't think the American dream is material things.
Okay. So what is the pursuit of happiness? Because some people get that skewed with materialism.
I mean, if that happens to you, then you have a problem. Because me, no matter how many gold chains I have, that's still not gonna equal success or happiness for me. Like, I would be happy or comfortable or the American dream or whatever, just knowing that my family is good. If I want to take a trip, I can just go ahead and do it.
Right.
People would be out like, hey, you diet from Supremely Full? Yeah, that's me.
Ooh, yeah, that's what it do.
You know what I'm saying?
That is dope. If we can get that, you know what I'm saying?
They don't ask for autographs or pictures. They just say, that's you.
Oh, nah,
like, yeah, that's me.
Now we need to get it.
All right, then. Keep supporting.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would be me. But material things would not be my American dream.
I think a lot of people live the dream every day but don't realize it.
Okay.
Just because you don't have something that you want doesn't mean that you're not receiving something that sustains you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we take for granted the position we're already in, and there's always going to be somebody that's less fortunate than you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you may want that, $100 steak, but you got a 50-cent hot dog. You know what I'm saying? Put some spices and some seasonings on that joint.
What seasons do you put on hot dogs?
I'm going to tell you something, bro. People don't know it. But if you season your hot dogs, they are delicious.
But what do you put?
There's different things. People do different things. Like some people marinate it in Italian dressing.
What we talking about?
For real. Like some people marinate it in Italian dressing before they cook them. Some people, yeah, bro, you cut the little slits in and season that daddy up. You know what I'm saying?
Then I say, I hate when you do that. I hate when you call things daddy, bro. I hate that so much, bro. God, I hate that so much.
Yeah, man. All right. Season that joint up. You know what I'm saying?
It's too late. The damage is done already.
I'm just saying,
my God.
Some of us are living comfortable or not as worse off as other people,
right?
But we don't see that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. I think going off of what you said, somebody who's less fortunate could look at your life or mine and say, that's my American dream right there.
Yeah, for sure. But you think you ain't made it yet.
You want to know something crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you how project-ish I am.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I always said, the day that I get a car that I can unlock by a button outside the car, I've made it.
Okay. You've been doing that for a long time.
You know what I'm saying?
And ain't thought twice about what you said back then. You know what I'm saying?
But I always remember, like, yo, growing up, I would always see that.
Mm-hmm.
And but when we went to the car, we had to actually unlock it
put the
at
key
the door.
in it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when I finally got that, which was in 2006, I think, I was like, yeah.
I'm him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I need an auto start. I don't feel like I've made it until I get that.
So where does it end is what you saying?
I mean, I know where it ends for me, but...
Because, I mean, for me, man, I'm like, yeah, man, I always wanted a RT Durango.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I get one, and then I get in it, and I'm driving. I like it for 2 weeks, and then it's like it's just a car.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's not just material thing.
Yeah, for sure. So for me and for you, it probably lies more within the family structure where the happiness lies. So
me knowing that my daughter is going to be not taken care of, but she's going to have a head start by the time she gets older. That's my American dream right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
my American dream changed a little bit, man. I'm almost done raising kids, so my American dream is just to not do it anymore and get out here and just do whatever I want to do.
But you don't want to do nothing.
That's true. That's very true. But to have the option to do so,
I feel you.
Feels great. You know what I'm saying? Even if I never leave the house.
You just want to kick it with your boy Dyer. You know
there you go, man. Let's go.
That's all you want.
But you got to find a babysitter.
Eventually, I'm going to bring her with me.
Okay.
See how you act with it.
Nah, that's cool. I ain't tripping. When I had my first kid, bro, my dad, I used to ask my parents, like, can y'all babysit, him so I can go do XYZ. And my dad be like, you don't need to go if they can't go with you. And that's what it was.
I'm glad you said that, because you be saying stuff that trigger different scenarios in my head.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Your friend invites you out somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
but he tell you that your wife can't come. And your wife can't come because he says, let me switch the story. He says that she's very disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
He tell you why he feels that way.
Mm-hmm.
And you say, yeah, that was disrespectful. So you agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
Would you still go?
It depends.
See,
it depends.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Why does it depend? If your wife can't go, why can you go? Y'all won.
We are.
All right then, so you ain't going nowhere.
But I didn't mess this up, nigga. You did.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, it depends.
Okay.
If it's like a situation where eventually I don't think that the two of them can fix whatever's going on, then eventually I'll have to pull her back on doing that if it makes her even more uncomfortable. Because my number one priority is her.
Right.
You know, but at the end of the day, I didn't do it.
So even if it caused trouble at home?
If it does cause trouble, no.
But it's still going to cause it a little bit for the simple fact that you knew she was wrong.
Well, maybe. Because it might be a situation where you talk to her and be like, you were disrespectful. She might be like, I know.
Yeah.
And something else could have happened that we didn't know about.
No, you know everything. No,
okay, I know everything.
Everything is
okay.
No.
I know everything. And she can be like, yeah, I know I was. But she might be like, I'm not going, so yeah, do you?
No.
Oh, but she's saying no.
That's not the story, my G.
Okay. All right, so she's saying no. She's saying don't go.
What I'm saying is this.
Is she saying don't go?
No, she's giving you the option.
Right.
To make your own decision.
Right.
What are you doing?
Why would I not though? Why would I not go?
Because she ain't welcome to go.
Right. But she may be okay with not going.
But so you comfortable with leaving your rib here? You comfortable with leaving your rib here?
Long as she comfortable, yeah.
But she's not telling you anything. She's just saying go.
Right. And then if I come home from that instance and there's issues, then I know next time I ain't going.
Oh, next time.
Yeah.
You couldn't figure it out the first time though? What she say, do you?
It was still her fault.
It's still gonna be her fault for the next time.
It is.
All right then. So.
But I gotta see where this is going. I gotta follow the story through. I'm gonna come back home and be like, you know what, I talked to him, you know what I'm saying? And we was trying to work things out, you know what I mean? And blah, blah, blah.
But she was real disrespectful.
Yeah, you.
So you still not welcome.
Why you do that?
But then she go back, so you taking his side?
No. I just won't go next time. That'll be my answer. But I'll tell her this. You keep disrespecting everybody we go around, then we're gonna have problems.
So you gonna let the outside world?
Of course.
Okay.
Because you letting the outside world affect you. Like you can't, we at his place, and then you disrespect him in his place.
No, she didn't disrespect at his place. Y'all was out.
We was out somewhere.
Yeah, like a group function.
Mm-hmm. Then I might have to question her. Okay. Like, what is it with you and him? What's going on?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why you got so much animosity towards this nigga, bro?
But you would still go?
The first time, yeah.
The first time?
Yeah, the first time. Yeah. The first
test
time.
the water.
The first time, you know.
To see how it is when you come home?
Yeah, the first time.
Okay. That's a bad move, but okay.
I know, but I don't. The reason why I can say that is because I've never had this happen to me before, so.
Okay. One last thing.
All right.
You know how you a fan of, well, not a fan, but a believer of the whole celibacy and, you know, abstinence thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Say you meet a 45-year-old woman.
Mm-hmm.
She tells you that she's been celibate for about 15 years.
Mm.
15 years.
Mm-hmm.
But she gonna break it for you though.
Mm.
All right. So y'all back at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
About to do the thug thizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Her hands smell like soap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You about to...
She's great feeding worthy. Okay. Yeah. All right.
You about to undress her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as you're taking the undergarments off, she do what most women do. She cover her face up and lift up like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What? Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah,
Nah, go ahead.
Yeah. But as you take off the undies, a small moth fly out. a small moth fly out. What is Naim doing in this situation?
First, I'm be like, what was that? What did I see something? Did you see that?
That's what you gonna say?
What happened? Yeah, like I just saw something. What was that?
Okay.
First of all, 15-year celibacy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I believe that one, but okay. And if it is true, sandpaper. So I don't even know if I would go there yet. But wow. But if I saw that, let me ask you this.
But why you keep going around it?
Let me ask you this.
That's a crazy scenario.
Is this somebody that you really, really, really been feeling? Is this somebody that you really, really been pursuing? Or is this just something that happened by happenstance?
Not like y'all been talking for a minute. Y'all had to be talking for a minute for her to break, for her to be willing to break her celibacy.
Okay, so
she's comfortable with you.
I would have to bring it up.
How, like, what would you say? Like, how would this work?
Did you put that there? I gotta know, bro. Like, why was it that you didn't feel that?
So she was just at home, like,
hey, bro, I don't know. Why you didn't feel that? For it to fly out, that means it was moving in. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened?
No, it was probably stuck. And as soon as you know what I'm saying, did that,
something was.
It's a moth. Moth ain't that big, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
I would have to say something.
But would you go through it though?
Possibly, but you.
Wow.
Listen. Hear me out.
That's a crazy
now, hear me out.
Statement.
Hear me out. You gonna have to go. You got to go take care of that. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean take it?
I don't know if it laid something on you. You know what I'm saying?
You mean like freshen up?
Yeah, you got to go take care of yourself. Now I want to know how.
It's crazy
because the picture up in my head, like when you were putting them on, it just at the same time you lifted
at
up.
The last minute.
Like, yeah, I just want to know. Like, I wish it was a camera on the moth, like while it was flying,
like Indiana Jones type thing.
And yeah, bro, like what happened?
I couldn't do it that day.
That day, okay,
yeah, I couldn't do it that day. That day is ruined.
Okay,
yeah, let's just go back and finish this fruit.
But what if it was like, you know what, that was just a sign that I didn't need to break it, man. I'm gonna just have to. You gotta wait a little while.
She would say that?
Yeah.
I don't think she would say that.
You don't think so?
Nah. Not in a scenario that I painted anyway.
But
no. Nah.
But for 15 years and willing to break it, man, it's easy to not break it.
But
because it didn't break yet.
But she already hot though.
But it didn't break yet.
But she hot though. She ain't been hot in 15 years.
Okay, but let me ask you this. From the time that the moth flew out to her freshening up to the moth flying out and you wait until tomorrow, what's the difference?
Tomorrow's a new day.
I'm going to knock the rest of the moths up. I'm just playing.
Ew. I can't do it, bro. You know how dirty looking a moth is?
Yeah, they look crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
And then when you kill them, it's like just
dirt.
A dirt, yeah, dust. Like,
yeah, I couldn't do it. That day, no.
A moth.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give you like a grace period or something. Let's pray.
I mean, see, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, seeing bugs and stuff come out, people, bro, do be freaky. Like,
yeah,
it do, man.
Yeah.
Because I done seen some things as a barber, bro. Some things.
We'll talk about that next episode.
Yeah, bro. Man, some things.
Well, yeah, man. That's all I got.
I wonder if this didn't happen to an older woman before. And she hear this and be like, man, how they know that? It's just crazy, like where your mind be going though, bro. Because you just made that up, right? Just on the fly. I could tell. And then you like, let me throw this monkey wrench in here and say moth.
Yeah.
All right.
Because all the bugs in the world.
Yeah.
A moth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's associated with old stuff.
It is, though. It really is. Anyway, man, you got anything you want to end the show?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
Nothing?
Nah, man. I keep the show going because when I wait till next time.
You can't keep. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna go there.
Nah,
as soon as I walked in here, you
man.
say, "Hey, bro, how about we do this one time?" But then you still want to keep talking though.
Hey,
all right,
man. I'm having a good time living the American dream. You know,
with your boy Dyer.
Yeah, there it is. You know,
press the button.
You ain't got nothing to say?
Nah, because that was beautiful.
Hey, Fred, you crazy, bro.
That was beautiful, man. So, did you? Oh, okay, there we go. All right, well, they call me Dyer.
I be your boy 9.
Supremely Fluent Podcast, man.
And we out here.
Living the American dream.
Living. For sure.
Killing Moth.
For sure.
One day at a time. But I was still here like
the next day.
I don't get that moth.
Yeah, but what if the moth was like on the wall while you was trying to? Like when you got it first.
How about you, Joe?